Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of June 21st through the 27th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to all of those who is helping my channel grow and has been subscribing to it. Thank you very much for doing that. As well as those who have watched my videos and give them thumbs up, letting me know you've watched them. Thank you again. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are starting to change. It's like you've hit the lottery of the tarot cards. Pay increase, love coming in, big career break finally. You know, it's starting all to go your way. Things are starting to take off. You're seeing that your own happiness is starting to feel good. You know, you're making things happen in a good way. It's just like starting over, all fresh, moving forward. Things are starting to go your way. But it looks like a new career choice for some of you, and it's going to pay off. So good for you. And the King of Cups, you are motivated, absolutely motivated this week to seeing this come about. You know, if there was a problem in your life, in a relationship, then you're going to resolve it. You're moving forward. And not necessarily with any particular person, but you're also realizing that when you have a problem and you don't resolve it, that it stagnates you. So you're motivated to fixing problems in your life so that you can set yourself free. Very nice. And the Ace of Pentacles. So there it is on offer. Lucky card. More money coming in, better results, material gains. For some of you, this is going to be a week where you start to, take a little bit better care of your health. For some of you might even start talking to somebody, a financial advisor, on how to, with this increase in money coming in, that where you should invest it, how to invest it, that sort of thing. So good for you. There's no lack of your dreams coming true this week. And the Queen of Cups is very nice. Something in your life you're starting to make real. You're starting to help it grow. You're starting to feel more optimistic. You're following your intuitions, your psychic powers. You're developing, you're just developing more easily. Things are starting to come to you more clearly. In family, you're getting along better with your family. People that you're full of all kinds of wisdom, and you are willing to share it if people really want it. So good on you. Ooh, and the Moon card. Yeah. Things in your life are starting to change. And you realize that. Now, whether you're changing it, making the rules a little bit different for yourself, or it's being done to you, but, it also, you realize that you need to take care of yourself as well. Making sure you're getting enough sleep. You're making sure you're taking care of your health, watching what you eat for some of you. And like I said, you're following your intuitions. You're getting enough sleep. Your psychic powers are like being very sharp and focused. And you're heading on a new path for yourself. You've decided that, you're not going to jump at anything in particular too fast. You've already chosen your path. You're moving on it because you want to move forward. And the moon is just, lighting the way for you. And the Seven of Pentacles. So there you are. You're happy, you're content, you got your head down, you're studying. For some of you, you're going back to school, investing in yourself. Maybe there's something that you want to get off the ground. You're starting to, put a little more energy and effort into something. You're depending on yourself a little bit more. But things are starting to line up for you. And Judgment. Yeah, you put off making a decision for quite some time, but you're facing it. You're facing the truth of it, and you're not going to feel guilty about it. And you're realizing that, we all have bad habits. You're starting to get those under control a little bit for some of yous. But you're also letting people, places, and things out of your life that no longer serve you, and you're owning it. You're healing yourself. You're, spiritually as well as physically. Your emotions are in check. You're realizing that, in order for you to go forward any farther, these are things that you have to do for yourself. You're going to take action on these steps, because it's starting to show you that it's going to flourish and grow and go the way you want it to. And the 9 of Pentacles. So most definitely, you're very independent. You're hardworking. You have more than enough for yourself. You realize that as well. Sometimes you feel even a little recluse to some people, but it doesn't matter to you, because you're content within your own self. For some of you, this could even be a windfall coming in of a fair amount of money. So you would be very happy to receive that. Checks in the mail. Maybe somebody's owed you money for a long time and they've decided to, own it and pay you back, sort of thing, with interest. You're feeling rich in spirit. You're just moving forward on a more positive note. You're more stable, secure. And this is a worry time free for you this week. Like, you're not always stressed out about, where you're going, what you're doing, that sort of thing. So you're moving forward with yourself on a more positive note in a new area. Ooh, nice. And there you're showing up, the Queen of Pentacles. So making sure that your bank accounts are all in order. If you're making investments, you're really checking into them to make sure that they're going to actually pay you what they're saying they're going to pay you, so that you don't have to, worry about that you're wasting your time or your money. You're starting over in a new business. It's going to pay you much more handsomely and more rewarding physically as well as mentally. So that's beautiful to see. And you're really good at bargain hunting. Like, it's just natural to you. And you get the best quality. It's not like you settle for anything less. But it comes to you naturally. You just seem to be in the right place at the right time. And the Page of Swords. So there you go, clearing the air. That's a little bit of a storm warning. Somebody's not going to be too overly happy with you. This could be a blowout, between friendships or in relationships, that sort of thing. Maybe you just decided that, you've always kept your mouth shut and watched your P's and Q's, and it's still done you no good. And this might be the week that, this person flips their lips and you finally say, okay, that's not acceptable. Never has been, but that's enough. So standing up for yourself. And the Death card. Yep. There you are. You're closing the doors on things that no longer serve you, and you're opening the doors to the future. You're moving forward. You've learned a lot. You've been through a lot, and you're not carrying grudges. You're glad that what the past has taught you, because it's made you who you are in the future. And I think you're a pretty good person. You definitely follow what you say you're going to do. You have follow through. You're a hard worker. You're dependable. And the Ace of Cups. So the universe is rewarding you. Pleasure, passion, maybe this is somebody offering you a cup of love, but, do be careful. You're not silly, like I said. You've been through a lot. You can tell quite quickly whether it's sincere or it's not, and if they're on the up and up. So you're moving forward, but you're, like I said, you're not putting on rose-colored glasses. You're seeing things for what they truly are. You'll accept it for now, but not for long. And the Nine of Swords. So losing a little bit of sleep over this. Might have been something that you said and, it didn't pan out the way you thought. Everybody took it the wrong way, that sort of thing. But, it's okay. You cleared the air. You know, you clear your conscience and make sure that, you know, you're not tossing and turning all night so that you get enough sleep. You have to take care of yourself and your health. So, you know, try not to overthink or overanalyzing something. If there was a problem, you've cleared the air. Now let it go and keep moving yourself forward, which is what you'll do naturally anyhow. All right, I am going to pick and shuffle you an angel oracle card, but your cards are very positive for new beginnings, more money coming in, higher rate of pay for some of yous, better positions in job, you know, less work, more money. Isn't that a great thing? All right. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizons you can't yet see. Now that's perfect. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.